Hey everybody, welcome back to Sid's Club. Today is Earth Day, so I thought we would have fun and do a little Earth Day art project. So what you're gonna need for this project is I have a piece of white construction paper, cardstock, just something thick enough that we can add some paint to it. Then I have some blue paint, some green paint, a balloon, and a paper plate, and that's really all you need for this project. So the first thing we're gonna do is blow up our balloon. Now you don't need the balloon real big, because what we're gonna do is we are going to paint with the balloon to make our Earth. We are going to make a picture of the Earth in honor of Earth Day. So I do want to fill my paper, but I just don't want it to be too big. So I think that's about good. All right, now we're just going to tie this off. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to squirt some paint out onto our paper plate. Now you could mix the colors together if you like. You could do blue on one side, green on the other, and then just kind of play with it a little bit. You could just kind of do it all over the entire plate, just stick it down in there. However you want to do it, just get creative. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, you know what, I don't even know. Let's just have some fun with this. So I have some blue paint on my paper plate. And then I'm gonna go in and add some green. And we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna do like maybe some green up here, some green down here, and maybe some green right there. Okay, so that's what I did. And now let's see what happens when we kind of stick it in and just kind of smush it around, because you want to make sure that you get the balloon covered with paint. I feel like I need a little bit more green down here, maybe somewhere up here. All right, so let's just see what happens. And now we're just going to stick it right on the paper, push it down, and then lift it up. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that, guys. So now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna turn my balloon, because there's still a lot of paint on there. I'm just gonna turn my balloon and I'm just gonna smush it down in there again. Oh, very cool. I like the way that is looking. So now you could keep going. You could add paint onto here. If you wanted a little bit more green, you could add some green on there, stick it back down. You could do this on a bunch of different sheets of paper. If you have a canvas at home, go ahead and get a canvas out and do that. But what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut this out. And then I'm gonna show you what you can do with it once it's dried and been cut out. Okay guys, my earth painting is drying. So what we're gonna do is I grabbed another piece of white cardstock, and now we are going to draw what would be the holder of a globe. If you know what a globe looks like. It has the round base, and then it has kind of a half of a circle that comes up to hold the top of the globe. So I thought it would be cool, once our painting is dry and we cut that out, we could put it onto a drawing of a globe stand, and then we would have created our very own globe. Now, this doesn't have to be perfect. This just has to be fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw the base of my globe. I just have a black marker that I'm using. Now listen, I'm not very good at drawing, as you will see. But that's gonna be my base, okay? And then we're just gonna draw sort of a half circle. Let's see how we can do that. How big is my circle gonna be? So I'm gonna come up to here, and I'm gonna make sort of a half circle with a stand. So there we have it. That is going to be the stand for our globe. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope that you will have some fun today on Earth Day, whether it's having fun doing some art projects, making your own Earth, your own globe. Maybe it's getting outside and planting a tree or some flowers. Whatever it is, comment below and let us know what you do to celebrate Earth Day. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.